Hey Internet, it's Gunter with MiniMishaps, and today we are going to find out if the third time was finally the charm for bringing to life something that we created to a 3D printer. Today is a moment of frustration day. You'll find out later if it's a frustrating day for us, but that's the obscure holiday of the day. And we are taking a look at our attempts to our frustrating at those times attempts to bring a 3D model from the design program designed for 2D image rendering with 3D objects to solidify those objects and bring them to a 3D printer. So our very first attempt at this was called Mistakes to Avoid When 3D Printing, Minis from Scratch Episode 5, and well, I'll just play a little clip of it here for you. Alright, so I just picked up the 3D Mini that we tried to make. And apparently I missed the step. I thought I did it. I could have sworn where you fill the model to make it solid, and apparently that didn't happen, and what we got was an outside shell of a miniature. So this is a completely hollow and spongy and empty miniature, but it's the right shape. It's got the arm and the head and everything. I was destroyed. That was definitely a moment of frustration, and that is the moment of frustration that we are commemorating today. That was all the way back around the holidays of 2020, December 23rd of 2020. So I was extra hurt, extra distraught at that time. I was thinking I was going to launch the Patreon with all these 3D designs on January 1st. And as if you're following the channel, you know that we're just now doing that, and it's October, November here. But so we've learned a lot. We've come a long way. We have done a ton of experiments since then. We've figured out what we were doing wrong, and we've updated the capabilities of our software and our computer to where they are now meant to better handle 3D rendering. And so let's head on over to the library for our fourth, maybe third attempt since that first disaster. But our third attempt here at the library to see what happens. It's definitely printing something. Didn't fail out all the way through, and this is what we ended up with. Now this still has all the supports on it, but this already is a tremendous success in my view, because we brought a thing to life. This is the thing that my 5-year-old loves about 3D printing. You make something magic out of thin air. This came out of a computer, and now it's a physical object. So already a success, but let's take the supports off and take a look. So here it is. You can see it is definitely a thing. It definitely still has some print lines. I think I left too much detail in the actual design, and I left too close to human proportions, which means that the arms here and the parts of the dress that were the fabric were too thin, and will have to be, we start that process now of thickening things and changing proportions, but that's this is the hard part. This is the done part. We are there. We have a physical 3D printed thing that we made, we designed, and now the opportunities are limitless for what we can bring into the world. So thank you for watching this surprise reveal at the end of the Moment of Frustration Day. I know everybody was probably expecting to see another hiccup happen for 3D printing, but we're ecstatic. This is super exciting, and I can't wait to get more of those designs up for the Patreon folks for November. So if you like the stuff that we're doing, like and subscribe, share us around, and if you want to support us on Patreon, we appreciate that as well. All of that's linked in the description, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Internet.